Soft piano music. Morning light through a small apartment window. Narrator calm, emotional. Life doesn't always give us second chances. Sometimes, it gives us responsibilities. And sometimes, when we least expect it, it gives us love again. This is not just a love story. This is the story of a single father, a little girl, and a woman who healed a broken home. Scene 1. A single father's morning, 1:30 to 5 o'clock. Mark Thompson, 34 years old, wakes up before sunrise. He prepares breakfast with one hand and ties shoelaces with the other. His daughter Lily, 7 years old, sits at the table. Lily, smiling, "Daddy, you forgot the strawberries again." Mark laughs softly. "Yes, I need a better assistant." They laugh. Warm but tired love. Narrator. Mark wasn't always like this. Once, his mornings were shared with his wife, Emily. But fate had other plans. Emily died 3 years ago in a sudden illness. Since then, Mark became father, mother, protector, and best friend, all in one. Scene 2. The weight of loneliness, 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock. After dropping Lily at school, Mark sits in his car. Silence surrounds him. His phone lights up. A photo memory. Emily holding Lily as a baby. Mark closes his eyes. Mark whispers, "I'm trying, I promise." Narrator. Being strong doesn't mean not feeling pain. It means carrying it quietly. Mark had locked his heart. Love felt like a chapter already closed. Scene 3. The first meeting, 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock. At Lily's school, a new teacher arrives. Sarah Miller, 29. Kind eyes. Calm smile. Lily trips during recess. Sarah helps her up. "Sarah, you're okay, superstar." Later that day, Mark comes to pick Lily. Lily, excited, "Daddy, my new teacher is so nice." Mark looks up. Their eyes meet. Soft music pause. Narrator. Sometimes, destiny doesn't knock loudly. It simply smiles. Sarah politely, "Hi, I'm Sarah, Lily's teacher." Mark, thank you for taking care of her." A simple conversation, but something shifts. Scene 4. Slowly, something grows, 11 o'clock to 1500. Days pass. Parent-teacher meetings. School events. Short smiles turning into long conversations. Sarah notices how Mark always kneels to Lily's height. How he listens. Mark notices how Sarah speaks with patience. How Lily laughs more around her. One afternoon, rain pours heavily. Sarah offers an umbrella. They walk together. Sarah, "Lily talks about you all the time." Mark, soft smile. "She's my whole world." Sarah, gently, "I can see that." Silence, but a comfortable one. Scene 5. Fear of loving again, 1500 to 1800. One evening, Lily asks a question. Lily, "Daddy, do you miss Mommy?" Mark freezes. Mark, "Every day." Lily, "Is it wrong if I like Miss Sarah?" Tears form in Mark's eyes. Narrator. The hardest part wasn't loving again. It was feeling like love meant forgetting. That night, Mark stands alone on the balcony. Mark, inner voice. "What if I fail again? What if Lily gets hurt?" Scene 6. Sarah's truth, 1800 to 2100. Mark finally opens up. They sit on a park bench. Mark, "I'm not free like other men. I come with scars, and a child." Sarah looks at him. Sarah, "I don't want a perfect man. I want a real one." She continues. Sarah, "I lost my parents young. I know what absence feels like." She reaches out, hesitates. Sarah, "I wouldn't replace Emily. I'd just love you and Lily, in my own way." Mark breaks down. For the first time in years, he lets someone see his pain. Scene 7. A family is formed, 2100 to 2330. Lily draws a picture. 3 stick figures holding hands. Lily, "Daddy, can we be like this?" Mark kneels. Mark, "Only if you want." Lily runs and hugs Sarah. Lily, "I choose her." Tears. Smiles. Healing. Narrator. Love didn't erase the past. It honored it, and built something new. Final scene. Love knocked twice, 23:30-25:00. 1 year later. Small. Wedding. Simple smiles. A photo of Emily rests quietly on a table. Mark, voiceover. "I didn't forget my first love. But I learned. The heart has room to love again." Sarah holds Lily's hand. A family, complete, not perfect. Narrator. Sometimes, love doesn't come once. It comes twice. And the second time, it teaches you how to live again. Music fades.